Hello children, let's start with the exercise 1.2. The first question is write down a pair of integers whose sum is minus 7. Sum means plus. Keep in mind, whenever they ask in question sum, we need to add. We need to add two numbers and find the answer as minus 7. So I have taken two numbers now, 4 and 3. Now if I add 4 plus 3, it will be 7. But we need to get the answer as minus 7. For example, if I take minus 4 plus 3, you can think that if the minus is behind the greater sign, you can get the answer as minus 7. But minus 4 plus 3 plus minus will be minus. You get minus 1, not minus 7. So the second sum, that is difference, is minus 10. Difference means minus. We need to subtract two numbers and get minus 10 as a answer. So I have taken two integers now, 20 and 10. You can take any number which gives minus 10 as an answer. There is no fixed integers that we need to take 20, 10. You can take any numbers to get the answer as minus 10. Okay, now I have taken 20 and 10. If I take 20 minus 10, I get 10. But we want the answer as minus 10. So I need to put minus in both the sides. It will be minus 20 minus minus 10. So minus 20 minus into minus, it's plus. So 10. Plus minus is minus. 20 minus 10 is 10. 20 is the greater number and 20 has the sign minus. So I got minus 10 as a answer. And the third question is sum is 0. It's very easy. Whenever, keep this in mind children, whenever you get same numbers with different sign, that will be plus 2, minus 2. The answer will be 0. Okay, let me check. See, plus 2, minus 2, plus minus is minus, 2 minus 2 is 0. I got 0. The same way you can check any numbers. It may be plus 3, minus 3, plus 4, minus 4, minus 4. Always to get a sum as 0, you need to take same numbers with different sign. You get the answer as 0. Okay, let's move to the second question. Read the question properly. Pay attention in these three questions. They are very important. Read the question properly. See, what's the first question? Write a pair. Pair is two numbers. Pair of negative integers whose difference gives plus 8. We need to get the answer as plus 8 when we minus two negative integers. When we minus two negative integers, we need to get answer as plus 8. Okay. So, let's take 10 and 2 as the integers. Now, the question comes, I have put a bracket and a negative sign here. You also can do this. It's very easy. You can understand this easily if you put like this. How I put this? They have given write a pair of negative integers. So, a negative integer, a negative integer. They have said to find the difference. So, I put a minus here. Okay. Now, I took 10 and 2. Now, the question comes where to put this 2 and where to put this 10. If I put 10 here and 2 here, what I get? Minus 10 minus into minus plus, I get plus 2. Now, this will be plus minus minus. 10 minus 2, 8. But I'll get 8. But what do I get? 10 is the greater number and 10 has a minus sign. So, I get minus 8. But I don't want minus 8. I want plus 8. So, I need to put 2 here and 10 here. Now, what do I get? Minus 2, minus into minus plus and 10. Okay. Now, I get minus 2 plus 10. Plus minus is minus. 10 minus 2 is 8. 10 is greater than 2. 10 has a sign of plus. So, I get plus 8. Okay. Let's move to the second question. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. Sum means plus. So have put a plus here. We need to write one negative integer and one positive integer. And we need to get minus 5 as answer. So I have taken 6 and 1 as an integer. Now if I put 6 here and 1 here, what do we get? Minus 6 plus into plus is plus 1. Plus minus is minus. 6 minus 1 is 5. 6 is greater number and 6 has a minus sign. So it will be minus 5. So the integers are minus 6 and plus 1. Let's move to the third question. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is minus 3. A negative integer, a positive integer, and we need to find a difference and we need to get minus 3. I took two numbers, that is 2 and 1. If I write 2 here and 1 here, what do I get? It will be minus 2 plus into minus minus 1. So minus minus is plus, 2 minus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3 and 2 is a greater number. 2 has a sign of minus. So I get minus 3. So the integers are minus 2 and plus 1. Let's move to the third question. In a quiz, Team A scored minus 40, 10, 0 and Team B scored 10, 0, minus 40 in 3 successive rounds. Which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? Okay, let's solve the first question first, then let's see this question. First, what the question is, which team scored more? Now they have given the Team A scores and Team B scores. We need to add them and find the scores of A and find the scores of B. Team A scored minus 40, 10 and 0. Team B scored 10, 0, minus 40. So let's find the total scores of Team A. A is equal to minus 40 plus 10 plus 0. So minus 40, 10 plus 0 is 10. Minus into plus minus 40 minus 10 is 30. 40 is greater number. So 40 has a sign of minus. It will be minus 30. Next is B team. B has scored 10 plus 0 plus minus 40. 10 plus 0 is 10. Plus into minus is minus 40. 10 minus 40, that is 30. 40 has a sign, 40 is a greater number, 40 has a sign of minus. So it will be minus 30. Now you can see A scores is also minus 30 and B scores is also minus 30. You can say that both teams have scored equally. So you can see the second question. Can we say that we can add integers in any order? Yes, as we got that A team and B team have scored equal number of scores, we can say that yes, we can add integers in any order. Okay, the next topic is fill in the blanks. In that first one is minus 5 plus minus 8 is equal to minus 8 plus. We need to fill this blanks. You have studied that A plus B is equal to B plus A. So here A is minus 5, B is minus 8. Now B we wrote here, so we need to write here A. So it will be minus 5. Next question. Minus 53 plus dash is equal to minus 53. If you put any number, example, if you put plus 1 or let it be minus 1. If you put plus 1 here, because here it is plus. So if I put plus, plus minus, minus 53, minus 1 will be 52. It won't come as minus 53. So here the number will come as 0. Minus 53 plus 0 will be is equal to minus 53. And the next question. 17 plus dash, 1 second children. It's 0. Sorry, here the question is 0. Okay, 17 plus dash is equal to 0. In the first main you had studied that how to get the sum of 0. One number should be with plus sign and one more number should be with the minus sign. But the number should be same but with the different signs. Now this is plus 17. Now I need to put here minus 17. Plus 17 minus 17 is equal to 0. There are few more sums. I hope you have understood. And those are homework for you all. Solve those in your notes. So this was for today's class. Thank you.